Hi, we're Project Team 28 Farm to Fork. I'm Audrey, and this is my partner, Ashish. So first we'll give a brief background on our project. So our project mainly addresses food insecurity, food deserts, and price volatility. And food insecurity is defined as a low availability and access to affordable nutritious foods. And this in turn creates food deserts, which is regions defined by distance to supermarkets, vehicle access, urbanization, and income. And this in turn affects diet, which also affects people's health. And this disproportionately affects people of color and low income areas. And we also focus on the issue of price volatility, which is the extent to which prices change over time, which is measured by price variation. And this is often a result of globalization, and it's often a problem for poor households who spend much of their money or total income on food.
So I'll be talking a little bit about the program that we're working with, Root Causes. Root Causes, and specifically the Fresh Produce Program, is a part of a School of Medicine program that looks at food insecurity in Durham, and it delivers fresh food at affordable prices to different customers in the Durham area. And so we're working with them to try to figure out how to optimize things and help them achieve their goals of alleviating food security in Durham.
So next we'll talk a little bit about our work and what we've been working on this summer. So our first project, we're working with a dietitian from UNC Chang Sun who produced a database of recipes. And our job is to inform users of the cost of making each recipe using the cheapest produce available. And we do this by web scraping data from grocery stores with information on prices of foods. And then we use the process called lemmatization to better match ingredients required to foods available in grocery stores. And we perform just a bunch of calculations to calculate the cost of each recipe and the cost per serving.
And another thing that we've been working on is using ArcGIS to do a bit of modeling using spatial data. So here you can see a couple different data sets that look at where the food deserts, where are supermarkets, where farmers markets and dollar stores and things like that. But then a major thing that we've been doing with ArcGIS is using a tool that helps look at the nearest distances between things so that we can input the addresses of a lot of the customers of the Fresh Produce Program and then discover what the nearest supermarkets are so that we can discover what foods are available at what prices. And that helps us tailor our recipes, tailor the delivery services, etc. So this is another side of what we've been doing. And thank you very much. That's basically our project this summer.